even if you are following Christ, does not mean you're going to live a life without difficulty, without potential persecution or disease or emotional damage or emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
But realistically, we are not called to a physical life of comfort.
No, in fact, we are called to remain in his shadow, to stay within his power, have that spirit of fearlessness, not fearfulness, but fearlessness, and preach the gospel in his name. Because when we do it in his name, one, he gets the glory, and it's not about the Bill and Teresa show. It's not about seeing, let's go watch Bill and Teresa on YouTube, because that's celebrity.
Hey. We're over 120 subscribers. We've made it out of the dredges.
We're working there.
At this rate, by the time
by the time Christ comes, we have done our job. Ultimately, remain in suffering. In suffering.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, to remain in the gospel and to preach the gospel is to remain in suffering.
It means to at least allow yourself to be open to suffering, because we don't know where God is calling each of us.
Yeah.
Just look at our lives. You have since you were a child, and me once I became an adult, we came to the knowledge of Christ. And what have we gone through? All right. We've gone through a lot of stuff. Our marriage, we've dealt with stuff with our children. We've dealt with stuff like health issues, your TBI, accidents, financial troubles. I mean, you just name it. I mean, all of us are going to have trials and tribulations, strife and, difficulties. And when you are following Christ, you're not going to be immune to that either. What the difference is, it's an internal difference. This peace, this awareness of
perspective.
Yes, but it's more than that. There's just this, God's in charge.
Exactly. That's your whole perspective. Is no longer you're a citizen of this world, therefore this world is judging you. Mm-hmm. This judge is telling you, this world is telling you what to do, right? I said this on my on
one of the TikToks,
on my TikTok live on Thursday. Death is not God's enemy, it's ours.
I disagree. I understand what you're coming.
No,
but man, to me, death is a release from this.
Well, yeah, well, no. If without Christ.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
You're very correct.
Keeping it in context, without Christ, death is not God's enemy. It's our enemy. And so he defeated our enemy for us, so we can live in a life that is fearless.
Yes.
Because death doesn't scare me, because I know Jesus is real and I know where I'm going when I die. And I've always known that I'm going to be on the front lines. I've always known that somehow, some way, it's just going to happen. But until that day, verse 9 and 10 are going to be on my lips. I know that there's going to come a day where we're not going to be able to gather on YouTube. We're not going to be able to see each other on TikTok. The internet is going to be taken away from me as a mode of preaching.
Yeah.
So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to the streets. And I'm going to preach from the streets.
We're going to talk to neighbors.
There's no way that this word can remain silent from this mouth